In today's competitive business world, if you just keep your customers happy, you can't stand out. What really matters is anticipatory customer service. Anticipatory customer service, in the sense, is strategic shift from reactive approach to proactive or predictive approach. It's all about understanding the customer's likely needs, friction points, and as well as emotional state even before they contact you. That allows you to create a positive moment of magic. Therefore, this video I dedicated to teach you how to develop anticipatory customer service in 3 ways. Now, this is the first step. Rather than looking at one particular touch point of the customer journey, you look at the whole journey or the entire life cycle and you uncover what are the friction points, what are the pain points of the customers, and then you take proactive action. I'll give you a couple of examples. Now, assume you are a banking customer. You try to log into the banking system. You tried 3 times and you failed. Now, I am the customer service agent. I immediately recognize that in my CRM system that you are trying to log into the banking system. Now, rather than waiting for your password reset request, I directly call you and sort out your problem. How do you feel that? That is another example. There is one particular furniture shop. They deliver the furnitures, cupboards, tables and chairs to the homes, and the customer has to assemble them. Now, the customer analyst has identified once the company delivers the products, after 24 hours time period, they encounter customer complaints. Now, assume you are the customer and I am the customer analyst. Assume you purchase furniture items. Now, we have delivered the items to you. Now, after 4 hours time period, we send you a text message thanking you, and at the same time, there is a video link. That video link demonstrates how to assemble that particular furniture. You got that? That is what we call the anticipatory customer service. As per the research, it has been found out when there are less friction points. That means when the customer is having less effort to connect with your organization in purchasing or in dealing with your brand, they are more likely to deal with your organization. But on the other hand, if there are many jump through hoops, your customers likely to take your business to a competitor. Therefore, mapping the customer journey and identify what are the customer pain points, friction points, or the efforts is really important because you can eliminate them before they actually happen. And at the same time, when you fix the pain in advance, what happens? Customer delights. Not only that, your service staff has less work. They don't need to attend that kind of problems. They can concentrate major issues. You can save your money and time. Now, with the latest technology, there are many advantages you can get. For example, machine learning as well as customer data platforms. Now, with the machine learning as well as customer data platforms, you can analyze the data very carefully. You can identify the behavioral patterns of the customers and you can predict the needs of the customers. And not only that, you can predict the failures of service. This is really important because earlier times we guessed this kind of problems might happen. This kind of need might arise from the customers. But actually, now the situation is different. Because when you analyze the data, you can exactly identify what are the needs of the customers and as well as what are the pain points of the customers. Now, assume you are one of my customers and I'm working in a supermarket. I'm a supermarket manager. Now, you used to buy from this supermarket for a longer time period, but now it has been reduced. Now, in the system, there is a churn predictor and it flags the customer. So when I log into the system, I can see the flag. In another way, it says to me, hey, look here, this customer is going to leave. You have to pay the attention. But what happens is the system automatically sends you an email and it includes a tailored solution or a tutorial to help you. And this email is sent by the account holder of the supermarket. Now, I have taken an action with the support of the system. Even you think of leaving the supermarket. I'll give you another example. And there is a B2B customer and we have installed a big machine. Assume I'm the technical manager or the Internet of Things service provider. Through the sensors of that machine, I get to know there will be a problem arise after 7 days time period. That means the sensor predict there is a component failure after 7 days time period. What I'm going to do is I will take proactive actions. I proactively schedule the technician to that venue, and not only that, I order that part immediately. What happened? The client doesn't want to wait when he gets the problem. I have sorted out before actually it happens. Now, as per the research, it says this kind of proactive approach, it drastically boosts the customer satisfaction and also reduce the customer support requests. And there is another piece of technology people are using at the moment is generative AI. It's really powerful. By using the generative AI, you can reduce the first contact issues. That means before entering a customer service agent to sort out that problem, the generative AI itself can sort out the problem. Customer gets happy and it saves the money for the company. If you just want to develop a strong emotional connection with the customer and also to build a strong brand loyalty, I'm going to share with you a very powerful technique, and this is called moment of magic. That means you go out of the comfort zone and you create a positive, unexpected emotional connection with the customers, surprising the customer, delighting the customer. I'll give an example. Assume you are one of my customers and I'm running a hardware shop. One of my customer agents got to know that you are going to leave your apartment on the next month. This customer agent records it in the CRM. Now, after a couple of weeks time period, our company sends you a branded box of moving essentials. And not only that, we include a handwritten note. It says, heartfelt thanks for you. We'll give another example. There is a pet item shop and a manager notices there is one particular customer and he is having a high customer lifetime value. The manager wants to surprise this customer. He celebrates the customer's anniversary of first purchase. He can send a free personalized pet treat or a coupon or a toy. This moment of unpredicted appreciation strengthens the relationship with the customer. The study shows the anticipatory emotions of the customers significantly impact on post-experience emotions and behavioral intention. Therefore, by surprising the customer and creating unexpected emotional connection with the customer helps you to build a lifetime loyalty. This is actually going beyond an extra mile. If you just satisfy the customers or if you just sort out the customer's problem, you bring the customer to the neutral state. It's not enough. True improvement comes when you enhance the customer experience beyond expectation. I hope these insights are really helpful for you and your service staff. If you have any queries, please comment below. I'll respond to you as soon as possible. See you soon.